In this video, I will teach you how to run Instagram ads that convert. I will show you the step-by-step process how to set up Instagram ads from scratch using your Meta Ads Manager. It is simple to understand. Do well to watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important parts. Log in your Facebook account on any web browser. Right here on your left-hand side, you will see More button here. Click on See More and the Ads Manager button will show up like this. Click on Ads Manager. The Ads Manager is loading. You will be directed to the Meta Ads Manager dashboard. Before you proceed to set up your Instagram ads, ensure that you have linked your Instagram business account to your Facebook page. If you don't know how to do that, I have created a video right here, how to connect your Facebook page to Instagram. The link to this video will be at the description of this video. To set up your Instagram ad, click on this green Create button. The first thing is to select your campaign objective. I usually recommend 2 objectives for those who are running Instagram ad. You can select these engagements or you select sales. If you are going for sales, you can use any of these 2. For engagements, you can optimize for messaging conversation. That messaging conversation will enable you to use messaging apps like WhatsApp or Instagram DM as your conversion location, such that anybody that clicks on your ad will be directed to your Instagram DM or WhatsApp. That is the same thing with this sales objective. For example, if I select sales objective now, let me just navigate you through the process, okay? You will click on this continue button down below, then select manual sales campaign. I prefer the manual sales campaign because this will allow you to navigate or change, edit anything you want, okay? Then after selecting manual sales campaign, click on this continue button down below. There are 3 levels to setting up Instagram ad. This is the campaign level, this is the ad set level, and this is the ad level. After setting up these 3 levels, your ad is ready to be published, okay? The first thing here is to change your campaign name because you are going to be given a default campaign name here known as the new sales campaign. So when you change your campaign name here, you can name it the name of the product you're promoting. Example, if you are promoting shoes, you can name it as shoes, okay? Then after naming your campaign, scroll down. You don't need to do any other thing there. If you are doing A/B test simply means you are setting up 2 campaigns. You're testing the 2 to see which one that performs better. That's for A/B test. You can turn on this button, but in this case, I'm not doing A/B test, so I'll leave it off, right? Then scroll down. At the bottom right hand side here, you will see the next button. Click on next. You'll be directed to the ad set level. This is the ad set level. Then go ahead and edit this ad set name. Use the same name you use for your campaign. Here I use shoes. So you will still use the same name in case of your own ad. I don't know what you're promoting, but use that same name here, right? Then scroll down. The next thing is conversion location. Go ahead and select messaging apps. But if you're using websites, then select these websites here. But in this case, I'm not using websites. So I want to drive this sales to my Instagram DM. So I'll select messaging apps. So scroll down. You are not expected to select these 3 messaging apps. Please take notes. In this case, I want to drive this sales conversion to my Instagram DM. So I'll select Instagram and I'm going to uncheck WhatsApp and I will uncheck Messenger. In case you're driving your own conversion to WhatsApp, then you can select WhatsApp and uncheck others. In this case, I'm driving it to Instagram DM. So I have checked on the Instagram here. Scroll down and the next thing you will see is budget and schedule. The daily budget I will use for Instagram is 5,000 naira. I've told you before that Instagram ad is more expensive than Facebook. So you cannot be using 2,000 naira for Instagram ad. That is quite poor, especially if your audience size is small. It's better you use good ad budget so that you can get better results. The minimum I will advise you to use for Instagram ad is 5,000 naira. You can use 10,000 naira per day. You can use more than that, okay? After inputting your daily budget, scroll down and you will see schedule. This is where you set when you want your advert to start and end. In most cases, I don't like setting an end date for my ad. I can turn off the ad when I want and resume when I want. So I'll leave it like this. I will scroll down. The next thing you will see is audience control. I've taught you different ways of targeting. In this particular case, I will use the Advantage Plus audience. So I will just go ahead with the location. I just want to target people in Lagos. So I will click on this edit button. Directly here, you will see this edit button. Click on edit. And here you will see Nigeria, depending on your own location anyways. You can change this Nigeria. If you're targeting Ghana, then you can input Ghana here. But right at this search locations, you see search locations locations. Click on search locations and input the particular location you want. In my own case, I want to target Lagos. So I'm going to enter Lagos. I want specific places in Lagos. So I want somewhere like Ikoyi. So I've inputted Ikoyi here. If you scroll down, you will see Ikoyi, Lagos State. This is where I want. I want Ikoyi in Lagos State. So I will see search for other places. I want Banana Island. So when you enter Banana Island, you see Lagos State. This is neighborhood. I will see impute Banana Island. There are other places I want to impute like Ajah, Ikeja, Lekki, and all that. So I will impute Lekki here. You will see the suggestion here, Lekki Peninsula, Lagos State, Nigeria. So I'll select Lekki. Then I will see search another place here, Ikeja. I've imputed Ikeja. You see suggestion here, Ikeja, Lagos State, Nigeria. I will continue to add several places in Lagos, specific places I want to target, until I have imputed all the places I want to target in Lagos. If I want to target Abuja, we also add Abuja. If I want to target Abeokuta, other places I will add. So just include all the places you want to target. You will see as you add them, all of them will be added here. Okay. So scroll down and you will see show more options here. Go ahead and click on show more options. Here you will see the minimum age bracket. There's an edit button right here. You can click on this edit to edit the minimum age. If you want your minimum age to be maybe 20 or 24, you can go ahead with it. I prefer this 18 and above, so I will leave it at 18 and above. Then you will see exclude this custom audience. I don't want to exclude. I don't have any custom audience I want to exclude, so I'll leave it like that. For languages, I will leave it at all languages. This is Advantage Plus audience targeting that I'm using. It works fine. You can use detailed targeting. I've shown you how to do detailed targeting before. If you have not watched that video on audience targeting, here is the video. The link will be at the description of this video. Before we continue, I want you to like this video so that it can reach more people. Just click on the like button below. Have you done that now? All right, let's continue. After setting up the audience, you will see this save audience button here. You can click on save audience, then give your audience a name. For example, in my case, I can name it as Lagos audience. That is to tell me that this particular audience is for people in Lagos. Okay. After inputting the name, you will see the save button down below. Go ahead and save your audience. Okay. Scroll down. The next thing you will see is placements. You are going to see this edit button right here. Click on this edit button. Then scroll down, select manual. When you select manual, scroll down. Under devices, you will see all devices. There's an edit button right here. Click on this edit button and you will see this drop down button. All devices recommended. I don't want all devices. Click on this drop down button and uncheck desktop. I want it only on mobile because that's where I get more conversion. Okay. Then under platforms, I don't want it to show on Facebook. I want it only on Instagram. So I will uncheck Facebook here and I will leave it on only Instagram. Right. Then scroll down. In case I don't want it to run on Instagram stories and reels, I can uncheck it, but let me leave it at that. I will leave it to run on feeds, Instagram feeds. Below here at the right hand side, you will see this next button. Click on next. Now we are at the ad level. Go ahead and edit this ad name. You can just put shoes. That is the name I'm using. You can use your own name. Then scroll down. The next thing you will see here is identity, right? For this identity, you can select your Instagram account name. You can see my own Instagram account here. It is right here, 𝗟𝗃 Digitals. So if you have linked your Instagram account to your Facebook page, you will see your Instagram account right here. Then scroll down. Now you will see ad setup. Under ad setup is create ad. There's a drop down button here. Click on this drop down button and you will see use existing posts. Select use existing post. Why I like using existing post is because the engagement from this ad is going to be attributed to my page so that that post can benefit from that engagement. But if you're using a create ad, that particular engagement on that ad is not going to be on the page. Okay, so I prefer this use existing post for Instagram. Then scroll down and you will see add creative. Under add creative, you see select post. Click on this select post. Right here, you will see Facebook, Instagram. I want to select my post from Instagram because I'm running Instagram ad. So I will click on Instagram and you will see all your Instagram posts here. You can scroll through and select the particular post you want to use for your ad. In my own case, I want to use this particular post. So I'll click on it. When you click on the post to select the post, down below, you will see this continue button. Click on continue and you can see that post right here. If you're using video, the video will also show. If you're using image, anyone you're using, that post is going to show here. Scroll down. The call to action by default is going to be send Instagram message. You don't need to change it. You cannot even change it either. Then scroll down. The next thing you see here is message templates. You can create a new message template for yourself. That message template is the default message that will come to your DM when they click on your ad. Okay, so right here you will see this edit button. Click on this edit button to edit the default message. This is the welcome message. Please let us know how we can help you. In my own case, I can say, hi, which of our shoes do you want to buy today? That is my welcome text. So this is the frequently asked question. I don't want this too much frequently asked question. You can see question 1, question 2, question 3, 4, and all that. Some persons who are not serious will use this question to be disturbing someone. So I will close all these questions. I'll click on this close button to close them. So it will be left with just one. You can see this question here. So the question I will want them to ask is, how can I get started? So the next thing here is automated response. So if you will not be available, you can just drop an automated response for them, maybe a call to action, what you want them to do. Okay, but in this case I will be available, so I don't want any automated response. Okay, that's why you see they said optional here. Right now you can save this template with a name. You can say shoes. So if I save it with shoes, I will know that this reply was for shoes. Okay, then right here on the right hand side, if you check down below, you will see this save button. So you can click on this save button to save this reply. After that, scroll down. You will see tracking right here. You don't need to do anything at this tracking. Instagram will track the events for you, except in a case where you are driving your conversion to website and not Instagram DM. In that case, then this tracking will be necessary. You will select this website events and select your pixel to track it. Below here on the right hand side, you are going to see the publish button right here. So click on this publish button after setting up your ad. The ad is going to be published and it will be in review. It is going to be approved or rejected within 24 hours. So maximum time is 24 hours. It will be approved or rejected. Ensure that your ad content follow the advertising policy to avoid rejection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below.